the septic tank. Here's all the plumbing right here. It's going out that way, 4-inch pipe. And it goes under the deck. They're doing a renovation job here, and all that trash was piled on top of where the septic tank is located. And there was a fire pit right here, which we had to take apart. This is exactly where I need to dig. Got it open. Initial thought is this one probably has been pumped recently, and the water level looks okay. It should be just below that inlet line. There's the house there, so the line comes directly this way, and the water level, normal operating level, should be just below that inlet, which will be just touching the outlet line. So we'll take a look at the outlet and see. Okay, the whole tank is exposed. This is the inlet side. Water level looks perfect. This is the outlet side. It's an older tank. That is the outlet T. Water level should be just at the entry point to the outlet side, and it certainly is. In North Carolina, they started putting a baffle wall in tanks somewhere in the early 80s. This one does not have a baffle. Baffle is just a dividing wall roughly in the center of the tank that'll keep the solids on one side and move the liquids to the other, which will go to the drain field. So I'm going to show you a picture of how I know there's no baffle. We're going inside the tank. I just hope I don't lose my phone. It's barely attached. This is, you can see should be able to see all the way through to the inlet line. Here's the outlet side, so there's no dividing wall there. This is typically something you do not want to see. You can clearly see someone's driven back here. Do not want to drive on the drain field. You'll crush it and ruin it. I'm not sure exactly where the drain field goes, but there is the tank. This won't come on film. You can see that there's a little depression here, which is most likely the drain field going that way. It may be okay, but that's a bad sign. There's also no permit on this one. It's an older system, so there's no permit on file. The permit shows the layout, describes it a little bit, but I did locate the lines, starting with that flag right there, coming directly out of the tank. And you can see you may be able to see the flags here. One line going straight out here, makes a sharp turn. I did not locate a second line. There's plenty of room between this one and where it turns for an additional line. This is the turning point here. I never found another one, and it ends over there at the probe. The line should be 9 feet apart on center. My excavator is roughly at the start of the line, so there's plenty of room for a second line between these two, but I did not find one. Here's a view from the probe. You can see the tire tracks of something driving right through the center, and it goes right over the drain field where those flags are, right through here. So there is a chance it got crushed, but no way to really verify that. This is tricky. The house is unoccupied, so don't know if the system is totally working because of that issue with the someone driving over it. Water level looks perfect, so it surely looks like it's operationally fine right now. This is a septic inspection, and they're not pumping the tank. We're just ensuring the system's working. we do have to figure out how much sludge is in the tank. And the way we do that is with the Sludge Judge. We'll basically take a core sample of the septic tank, and when it gets to 33%, it's time to pump it. So we'll do a few of these. It looks like there's just water in there, like it's been pumped, but you never know what's beneath the surface. The way this works is the tube, and 1 foot intervals are marked off. At one end, it has this ball here, which we can pull, and when we pull that, we'll basically insert this into the bottom. When we pull the ball, it'll close it, and then we'll pull the core sample out. And then we'll measure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes to 7 feet, but we'll measure how full it is. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of solids in there. So it comes up to just below that first foot level. We're just short of 5 feet, so it's less than 20%. So I'm going to go with probably around, in this case, about 10% of the total has sludge in it. So this does not need to be pumped. And I did this, I didn't do it on camera, but I did this 3 times in 3 different locations. They were all about the same. Okay, all done on that one. Dirt is back. This one's functioning fine. There is that question of whether somebody may have potentially run over the drain field, and I have no way to resolve that, so I'll just let the buyers know there's that potential issue. This is just a septic inspection.